Welcome back, folks. It is a wonderful Saturday. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. We're looking at a slow warm up throughout the weekend. That means 5 to 10 degrees gained every single day, Saturday, Sunday, even into Monday, where then we're going to return back to those seasonal average temperatures. We can expect precipitation in those higher elevation regions, and as a matter of fact, up to 6 to 12 inches of snow accumulation in those areas upwards of 8,000 feet. We'll take a look at these weather warnings. A winter weather advisory in Garfield County through Saturday morning, and in some of those surrounding areas, even up north, that winter weather advisory might stick around for even some longer amounts of time as these roads are getting icy and wet. Keep in mind that there's definitely going to be some more river runoff as we get into the later spring season. The total snow cover, folks, has definitely decreased in the last couple of weeks due to that river runoff, as a matter of fact. So we're just kind of hanging out in those 20s to maybe upper 30s of snow accumulation, but we'll notice in these areas with that purple color over in Aspen and even north of Glenwood Springs, we're expecting those to hop back up into those 50s. As a matter of fact, even Purgatory has extended their ski season to even early May in some of those areas. So as we get some more snowfall coming on down, those accumulations are just going to continue to rise for possibly the last time this season. Now, getting into today's temperatures, 60 degrees for that high instead of our typical 67. It's Earth Day, so perfect time. Get outside, out and about, watch that sunrise, watch that sunset, anything throughout the weekend with these warmer temperatures sticking around. That low end is just right up there with what we're typically used to at 40 or 39 degrees instead of our typical 40. And I want to chat about the dog walking forecast. Mr. Keanu's hanging out with us today. 9 a.m. 45, noon 51, 3 p.m. at 56. So kind of the perfect time to get out and about. It is a little bit on that cooler side of things. Maybe take a light jacket with you, but we're going to have those peak temperatures in those late afternoon hours. I do want to remind you that with these warmer temperatures, you're going to want to ensure you have enough water when you head out and about to those trails, whether that's biking, whether that's hiking. See, I rhymed there. Enough water. Bring your snacks. You bring those essentials: compass, maps, first aid kit. Wear your breathable and reflective clothing. Beware of that wildlife. It is rattlesnake season, folks, and always use that common sense. I also want to chat about this pollen outlook. Trees are on that high end, grasses, weeds, mold hanging out on that low end of things still, even though those precipitation values are higher compared to what we're typically used to. I also want to chat about these afternoon highs, like I said, up to that 60-degree temperature. Montrose 54. All these areas that are receiving maybe a little bit of some precipitation are hanging out in those 40s and those 50s. Tonight, we're going to get down to 39 in Grand Junction, at 35 in Montrose, and looking into tomorrow, 67 for that high in Grand Junction. Moab's 70. Montrose is even 61, so we're returning right back to those seasonal averages in those upper 60s. I want to take a look ahead because as this low pressure trough moves on out of the Colorado area, and well, we kind of get into Sunday, we're starting to get right back around to have a high pressure ridge hang out with us, but we still have a chance for maybe some possible unsettled weather as we get into the early work week, and those temperatures are looking to stay a little bit more on that warmer side of things for both Grand Junction and Montrose in those 50s and 60s. So if you haven't made plans to get out and about today, definitely try to and enjoy that sunshine while it's sticking around.